What's going on YouTube? What's going on my fellow hunters, subscribers, and collectors? It's your boy, the Sick One, and I'm back with another one. And today, we got a special statue in the building. We got the Alita Battle Angel quarter scale from Prime One Studios. Thanks to my boy over at TikTok, Toy Pod, baby. Good looking, my homie. We gonna do this review. We gonna get right to it. Let's go! This is the first part right here. This is pretty much, I'm calling it the battle axe. This is some really nice detail. The detail on this is phenomenal. This is completely scoped. Let's take a look at the first right arm switch out. This is badass. Really nice. This one right here is gonna be posed with the sword pointing out, down and out. That's this one right here. So the detail on this is phenomenal. All right, y'all, let's take a look at the next switch out. This is the next right arm, and this is the one with her pointing up. So she's gonna be pointing this up. It's a very nice, big piece, real nice sword. Look at the detail on the sword. Nicely done, same thing. It's just the positioning of this arm is gonna be different. The hands, the same thing, really nice made of metal. The handle to the sword is badass, really nicely painted. And just the scope work on this is really nice. The way they got like this cybertronic muscle. It's all looks like muscle, painted like with a purplish, lavenderish color, really nice. All right, so we're gonna move on to another right arm, left arm. And this is really nicely sculpted again. Pretty much the same thing, the same sculpt, same paint job. Nothing really different about it. I don't know exactly what she's holding here, but it's badass. And here goes another left hand. This is really nice. This gets pegged in through the elbow. And this is the spine of, well, this is somebody's spine she ripped out. This spine is dope, man. It's like she pulled it out of a spine of a robot or something. It's pretty nice. Made of metal. Looks like it's made of metal. Really nice. Let's take a look at this right hand, this right arm. This is real nice. Nice big peg, nice magnet. Nicely painted. You got the shoulder pad nicely sculpted. Look at that big ass sword. It's just resting on her shoulder. All right, this is one of the accessories. This is part of one of the robots that she ripped apart that goes on the base. This is really nice, nicely sculpted. Beautiful detail on it. They went all out with this. Really nicely painted. You see how the way you got like some gold paint, kind of gold brownish, browns, yellows, real nice. This is really nice. All right, this goes another piece of a left hand. And this is gonna be from the elbow down. Really nice. Man, when I tell you this statue came with so many switch outs, it's crazy. And this is just a piece of an arm where you peg in the other part of the arm right here. Either one with holding the sword or holding the other piece that I showed you earlier. Nicely sculpted. All right, y'all, here goes my preferable gun weapon. This is, I call this shit the Tate Quieto gun. This is no joke. This is a badass piece. The detail on this is phenomenal. It is crazy, insane. It looks like it's made of metal. This actually looks functional. You got this piece here that pegs in right here. Also, her hand pegs in there too, so she can hold this gun. This is a pretty nice piece. Very nicely detailed, man. All these wires and just, man, look at the mags on this. These are mags. This is badass. All right, y'all, here goes another piece right here that goes to the base. This looks like it's the chest of the robot she destroyed. Beautiful paint work too. Same thing with the gold and the yellows in there. Nicely detailed. This piece is completely sculpted. You got some parts here that looks like it's made of plastic that's attached. You got to be very careful with this because this looks like it'll snap off and break really easy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the base. This is the base right here. Really nice piece. This is not that heavy. Actually, the base feels like kind of feels like it's made of plastic. doesn't feel like it's made of polystone, but it's completely detailed all the way around. This is beautiful. See how they have like these doors, these metal doors around. Pretty dope. Gotta be real careful with this because there's little pieces on here that will snap or break. You look right here, you got this pipe work, really nicely sculpted. It's made of plastic, but everything on here looks phenomenal, looks real good. You got the Alita right there. You keep going around. The base is nicely detailed. It's a beautiful base. Looks great. Love the way they have this wall here. You got all this rebar sticking out of the wall. Nicely detailed. It looks like brick. You got all the cracks, the crevices, all the details on the wall. You're gonna see bullet holes on the wall. If you look in the back, real nicely detailed. This is a beautiful piece. They did some great work here. You look in the back of the wall, more bullet holes. Beautiful. This has a light up feature to it. If I'm not mistaken, these lights here light up. And this is the piece right here. Very nicely detailed. Got all this rock. Now this is polystone. This is made of polystone. Got rebar sticking out. You got all these details here with these rocks. Very nice. Now, goes in like this, pegs right in, so it covers up the hole where the battery goes, and of course, you know, the Alita statue goes in there. All right, so there goes the base. All right, guys, let's take a look at the body. So this is her body right here. Very nice. There's a lot of smooth scope to the body, not that much texturing, but the texturing is where it needs to be, like her knees. There's some on her shirt, right down the middle. Very nice. It's just one solid color black. The boots are nicely sculpted. You're gonna see the laces right there, sculpted laces. Real nice. They look like leather boots. The suit looks real. Look how they got the wrinklage in the back, behind her butt. Some very light texturing to the leather. Real nice. This is a nice piece. This is a beautiful portrait. Very nicely done. This is badass. The eyes, the paintwork to the eyes and everything are just phenomenal. It looks really nice. This is beautiful. Love the way they sculpted the lips, the face, everything. The hair is sculpted very nice. Nice brown color to the hair. This is a phenomenal job on this portrait. Looks real nice, looks just like her. All right, guys, we're gonna take a look at the exclusive head sculpt. This is the exclusive portrait. This is beautiful. You got the battle paint, ready to go to battle. Beautifully painted. Love the way the gloss is on the eyes. It looks great, phenomenal. Love the wrinkles between her eyes. Beautiful. This is a great job. What's going on, SFC Squad? It's your boy, the SICKMAN, and you already know the routine. If you're not subscribed to the channel, if this is the first time you're viewing this channel, go ahead and subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next video drops. And of course today, as you can see right here, we got another badass statue. Quarter scale statue, beautiful, from Prime One Studio. Thank you to my boy from TikTok, Toy Pod. That's my dude. You already know how it is. Description will be in the bottom below. So make sure after you see the video, go hit my boy up in TikTok. This is lit. He's off the hook. Anyway, y'all, right here we got the quarter scale Prime One Studios Alita Battle Angel. This is a badass statue. A hell of a lot of switch outs, but it's worth it. I mean, the switch outs that you have for the statue is phenomenal because you can actually pose the statue in so many different ways. It's just crazy. This is the way I wanted to pose her because this is the way I think she just looks badass, holding that damn Gatling space gun, whatever the hell you want to call it, and just all her weapons around her, everything, man. This is really nice. But we're gonna get ahead and get right to the review. We're gonna get her right to the statue, and let's get, wait a minute, I forgot. Yeah, we're giving away a statue here and SMC Squad. Here in Sick Mansion, we're giving away this right here. This quarter scale XM Studios Sabertooth statue. Badass statue, very nice, beautiful statue. Wait until the end, don't skip the video because then you're not gonna know how you can win this statue. So you got an opportunity to win this statue. Just stay tuned to the end so I can explain how you're gonna win it. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get straight to the base. Let's take a look at this. This is badass. So when you look at the base, you go all the way down to the sub base. When you go down to the sub base, it's just a beautiful design. Very nicely sculpted. As I said earlier, I think that the base is mostly made of a high plastic because it's very, very light. It's not heavy at all, and you can still feel like it's plastic. But the way that they painted this base completely fools your eye, because this does not look like it's made of plastic. It doesn't look like that at all. It looks like it's made of resin. This is beautiful. Like I was saying, if you look at the sub base, as it's going around, you're gonna see these pipes. You're gonna see these functional pipes that are going around the base of the sub base, and they're going up, and you can see where they're gonna be coming out of the ground, going right up where they connected at. The paint job, what they did with it, it looks really, really nice. It got like a copper feel to it, like a copper base. As you keep going up, you're gonna start seeing like these doors. There's some metal doors, I guess as access points to get into this base. Real nicely detailed, nicely painted. It gives you like a 3D effect. Real nice. The paint job and the sculpt that they did on this is really nice. It gives you the effect that it's made of stone. You got these pillars that are going all the way around the statue. There's several of them. Really nicely painted, nicely detailed. It's just a beautiful base, man. As you keep going up, there's a wider part of the base where it's pretty much the base itself. Very nice, man. When you look at the base where she's standing on, we're gonna start right here in the front where her foot is at and work our way around. Once again, you're gonna see this pipe work that's sculpted into the base, and then it's coming up into the top base. Very nicely sculpted. It looks like straight up pipe the way that they painted it. The detail on it is beautiful. As it keeps going around, you're gonna see it says Alita. Real nice. It's like a kind of a 3D-ish look feel to it. Pretty nice. As it keeps going around, you're gonna see the base. It looks like it's made of metal. Real nice. Very nicely detailed. You got these bolts that's pretty much holding the base together. There's a lot of different paint that they used on this. Real nice, man. They did a great job on the paint with the silver and the metal and everything like that. I'm trying to find a flaw on it because, you know, like I said, I think the base is made of plastic, but it doesn't look like it's made of plastic. It actually looks like it's made of polystone. But there's also parts on here that are made of polystone on the top. As it keeps going around, you're going to see this rubble, this wall. And you're going to see part of the wall that it looks like it was just obliterated. It was just broken in pieces. Real nice scope to that. It looks like rock. It does look like stone. You got all of this grain in it. Real nice. As it keeps going around, you're gonna see this wall. There's two parts to the wall. You're gonna see all this rebar that's coming out of it. Very nicely sculpted. It looks like it's actually copper, like it's made of metal. There's a lot of damage to the wall. You're gonna see all these bullet holes as it keeps going around. Those are all bullet holes. There's bullet holes on the inside and the outside of that base. Very, very nicely scoped. They're going all the way around. As it keeps going around, you're going to take a look at the inside part of the wall. And then you look at the inside part of the wall, you're going to also see these bullet holes all the way around, all throughout the base. As it goes up, where you see where her foot is at, that's made of polystone. That's actually a complete sculpted piece of polystone. That's the part that covers where you put the batteries at. This has a light up feature. It has 3 lights that lights up. Really nice. That actually, I don't know how it looks when it's lit up because I ain't tried, but I'm sure it's gonna light up Alita, which is real nice look on that. To have that is pretty cool, especially when you got a museum pose on the statue. It's gonna look badass. Let's take a look at this. You're gonna see like this part of a robot, of an alien robot. Very nicely sculpted. That's made of polystone. Very nicely sculpted. The detail on it, you're going to see bullet holes on his body. You're going to see like this bluish, tinnish ooze that's coming out of it where he got shot at. Beautiful, man. You're on his left arm. You're going to see where his left arm is ripped in half and the left arm is actually resting on the base. That's the free part, just the standing part where you can put it any way you want on the base. Really nice. As it keeps going around, you're going to see her. I don't know what you call this weapon. I should have looked it up, but I didn't. I think it's a battle axe or just something. It's just badass, man. That's nicely sculpted. The detail on that is beautiful. I love the paint work on it, what they used with the reds and the shading and all the metal work that they used on it. It looks real good. That's a great job. Now let's go ahead and go up and start taking a look at Alita. Let's start with the right boot. When you look at the right boot, it is very nicely detailed, sculpted really nice. There's not too much to it. There's not a lot of texturing to it. You can see it's slightly textured, but it's just to give a leather look. So it does look like leather. It doesn't look like a thick leather. It's just pretty much like a tight leather suit that she got on. It looks really nice. They did a great job with it. The boots are sculpted very nice. I love the way they sculpted her boots. They sculpted the laces on it. Everything looks real good. They did that with both boots. Both boots look incredible. As we start going up on her leg, you're gonna see the same thing with it's like a smooth leather pants. And there's a little bit of texturing to the pants just to give it that leather look. The knees are really nicely textured. They have this bubble effect to the knees where you see as a padded leather. Very nicely sculpted. I love the way what they did with that. Behind the knees, you're going to see the wrinklage of where the leather would be wrinkled when you bend the knee. Real nice sculpt. Love the way they sculpted that. Same thing with the other leg. Like I said, there's not much to it. It just looks like leather. They did a great job with that. As we go up and we're going to take a look at her torso, you're going to look at her shirt. It's a sleeveless shirt. Very nicely sculpted. There's more texturing to the shirt than there is to the pants. There's some areas they got probably like 2 or 3 different types of texturing. You got line work on the sides. You got some real nice texturing on the edge of the bottom of a shirt, and also the same texturing going straight up the middle from the bottom of a shirt all the way up to her neck. Real nice work, beautiful. Everything is sculpted nice. You can see her anatomy, the woman body, the anatomy, everything about her looks great. Let's go ahead and take a look at the right arm. When we take a look at the right arm, let's go ahead and start at the shoulder, work our way around. It's beautifully sculpted. You're gonna see like all this I would say like cyber musculage that they did on her. Real nice. You can see where all the muscles is at, and nicely sculpted, nicely painted. Looks like it's metal. Definitely looks like it's painted of metal. As it goes around, you're gonna see her sword just resting on her shoulder. It looks really great. If I'm not mistaken, the blade is made of metal. It feels like it's made of metal. It's very sharp, heavy. Love the way they painted the sides of the blade. They got all these markings in it. It looks beautiful. Great paint, great metal work. It looks great. As it keeps going around, you're gonna see her arm, her forearm, everything, her elbow, everything looks mechanical. Looks robotic. Beautiful. Love the way they painted it. Got all this metal work. Looks great. Her hands as well. Looks robotic. Beautiful detail to the fingers. The fingers are absolutely beautifully detailed, beautifully sculpted, painted. Great work. It looks incredible. This Gatling gun thing is made of plastic, and there's a reason why it's made of plastic. It's made of plastic because of the way that she's holding it. It pegs into her hand. Well, there's a metal piece that's attached to her hand, and then it pegs into the gun. If the gun was made of polystone, I don't see how the weight would have been able to have been held up by that. So it was a great idea by doing the plastic, and it's great that they did that because it doesn't look like plastic. Everything about this is nice. You can see where the Gatling part will just spin and shoot. All the detail on it looks phenomenal. Man, it's badass. As it keeps going around, you're gonna see where she has these 2 clips. Those are 2 clips that actually get attached to the gun, where all the ammo goes in. Beautiful, beautiful work. I love it, man. They did a great job with the statue. This is a real nice piece. Let's get ahead and go up and let's take a look at the head sculpt. The head sculpt that I have on her right now that she's going to be posed in is the exclusive. So this is the exclusive head. This comes with the war paint, and this comes with 2 head sculpts. So you got the standard head sculpt that doesn't have the war paint. The 2 head sculpts pretty much look the same. It's just the war paint one, and I think the expression is a little different. So let's take a look ahead and take a look at this head sculpt. Man, it's phenomenal, man. This is Alita. If you're a fan of the movie, if you're a fan of Alita, period, this is a great piece to have in your collection because it's flawless. It looks just like her. The entire scope with the musculage, the body, the robotic, and everything, the weapons. Beautiful job. Nothing on this looks like they went around the corner and they let off on anything. This is a beautiful scope. The head sculpt is really nice. When you look at the eyes, you're gonna see those big Alita eyes. They did a great job with the sculpt of the eyes. They painted it beautifully. Love the way they got the gloss look on the eyeballs. It looks phenomenal. Everything about it just looks great. She has that grin where you can see the wrinkles in between her eyes. The eyebrows are sculpted beautiful, painted nice. The nose, cute little nose for Alita. You know what it is, man. The paint work on this is phenomenal. The shape work is beautiful. The lips, awesome. Looks great. Great job with the paint. The hair, I love the way they sculpted the hair. The hair is very, very nicely sculpted. All the way around, the hair is just beautiful. I love the way they colored the hair. Man, the detail on this is just beautiful. Even when you go all the way around in the back of the hair, I love the way they just spend a lot of time detailing all of the back of the hair, where it's all bunched up in that. It's just all, you can see the lines and everything, the line work, everything is beautiful on the statue, man. This is a great statue. All right, guys, so, man, this is, I can honestly say this is a really nice statue from Prime One Studios. This is Alita Battle Angel. Beautiful statue, man, beautiful. My opinion, I would prefer a polystone base, but in this case, I'm feeling this right here. I'm feeling this right here. And the reason is because it looks like it's made of polystone, hands down, period. You would never even know the material that's made of unless you pick it up and you touch it and you look at it, stuff like that. But I dig it because you can put this in a detour and not worry about the detour breaking because it's not that heavy. Now, if this statue would have been made of polystone, the base part, which I still don't think this is made of polystone. I don't know. I could be wrong, but this is dope. I love this. This is a beautiful statue, man. And you know, man, this is really nice. So if you into the Alita, if you into the movie statues, you into all of that, this is a really nice piece. It's scaled very nice. It's a pretty nice tall piece, beautiful piece. And just all the parts that it comes with, that you can change it into all these different positions and poses, and the arms doing okay. Man, it's just dope that they gave you so many options like that. But then again, it's Prime One. That's what Prime One does. They go all out when they do stuff. But this is a beautiful piece. If this is a piece that you're looking for, I give Alita Battle Angel, because of the base, a 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10. So guys, that's it, man. Gave you our quick review of Alita. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Let's get ahead and get to the statue. This giveaway right here of the XM Studios quarter scale saber-tooth statue. In order for you to win this statue, first and foremost, you have to be subscribed to the channel. So stop wasting time. Hit that subscribe button. Join the SMC squad. This is where we show lit statues, lit reviews, lit unboxing, a lot of surprises on the way. Follow the damn channel. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Another thing that you have to do is you have to leave a comment below this video and the past 3 other videos. The more videos that you leave comments in, the better chance you have for this YouTube generator to pick you. So that's how the way it picks people. Just giving you a hint. And also share this video on all social media platforms. The more people that subscribe, the quicker we can get to 2,000 and the quicker I can get this out my house. Come on, y'all. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Get down with the SMC squad. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Enjoy this beautiful Alita statue. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it goes. Let's go!